Hey Mont Lake, it's Mr. V, and we are going to learn a really fun and simple dance called the Cha-Cha. Now this is sort of a similar song to the Electric Slide in that it's a very popular song. You're going to hear it at a lot of weddings, you're going to hear it at a lot of school dances, and what's great about this song is that there are lyrics, but the lyrics are just kind of the moves to the song. So the author and singer, Mr. C, basically will just call out a move and you'll do that move. So there's not much to necessarily show you right now, but there are a couple terms that might seem confusing if you do it and you're not sure exactly what to do. So I'll go over those right now, and that will help you. So if you want to practice, you can just go online and find the actual song and dance to it. So first term, he says, is go to work. So that's really simple. We're basically just going to walk in place and swing our arms, okay? So that's pretty simple, okay? And I probably should have gone over this first. So the name of the song is Cha-Cha. Now there's an actual sort of Latin dance called the Cha-Cha, which we're not really going to go over now. Basically, the Cha-Cha, when he says to Cha-Cha, you're going to take your right foot or left foot, it doesn't really matter, stick it forward, stick it back, take the opposite foot, step back, take the foot that's in back, now move it forward, take the same foot that went forward the first time, put that in front, take the front foot, put it back so your feet are together, take the opposite foot like this. So basically just okay, so real simple, that's basically Cha-Cha. Now, you might say to the left or to the right. So if he just says to the left or to the right, then you just need to kind of walk or take a big step, kind of moving left to right. He also might say slide to the left. So if he says slides to the left, you basically put your left foot out and then you slide your right foot together like this, okay? And then if you slide to the right, take your right foot and then slide your left foot together, sort of like that. Another one is reverse. So I'll say reverse. So basically reverse just means to do what's called a 180, where if I'm looking at you, I'm just going to turn and face the back wall, then I'm going to turn back. So if you reverse, reverse back, okay? And so I might say reverse, reverse, which means that you do this and then this again, okay? So you also might say turn it up. Now, turn it up is like reverse, except you're just going to basically walk in a full circle. So you're just basically going to turn all the way around. And you got to do that pretty quickly because sometimes after he says turn up, he'll say now go to the left. So you're going to basically, your left is going to be this way. So you're basically going to turn it up and then go to the left, a couple steps, and then you usually say take it back. So you're going to step backwards away from your screen, just a couple steps, and then you'll say something usually like one hop this time, so you do one hop or two hops or kind of whatever he says. There's another move called the crisscross. The crisscross is really simple. You're just going to have both feet apart, both hands up in the air like this, and then when he says crisscross, you're going to cross your arms and your legs at the same time. So it's going to look like this. Cross and then cross back so that you're standing like this. So that's one crisscross. So if he says crisscross twice, he'll say crisscross, and then he'll say crisscross again. So that's a pretty simple move. You're just crossing your arms and your legs at the same time. Now he also has a move called the Charlie Brown. Now there's a ton of different opinions on what the Charlie Brown move is, so we're just going to do a Mont Lake Charlie Brown. It's going to be look kind of silly, but I think it'll be kind of fun. So basically, you're just going to push your arms out and then take one of your legs, pop it up, and then hop back. And you're going to take your other leg and pop your knee up and then hop back. So it's going to look sort of like this, like you're almost rowing a boat going backwards. Okay, so that's a Charlie Brown. Another one is, he says, hands on your knees, hands on your knees. And for this, I know You can put your hands on your knees, that's fine, but I think it's more fun to just kind of cross your hands in front of each other, right in front of your knees, and kind of sway back and forth. So those are just sort of the terms. If you get caught up on what he's saying, other than that, it's really simple to kind of follow along, and it's a really fun dance. So it would be great if you just go, you can probably find the music video and go along to it. This is going to be a great dance.